Welcome to Lahore, the cultural capital of Pakistan, a city where history echoes through ancient forts, where food tells stories of tradition, and where every street brims with color, sound, and spirit. Known as the heart of Pakistan, Lahore is a mesmerizing blend of Mughal grandeur, Sufi mysticism, and modern urban life. In this video, we're uncovering the 10 most unforgettable experiences you can have in Lahore. Whether you're here for the architecture, the food, or the energy of the people, Lahore will leave its mark on your soul. Let's dive in. 1. Start your journey at the majestic Badshahi Mosque, one of the largest mosques in the world and a symbol of Lahore's rich Islamic heritage. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Aurangzeb, the mosque features stunning red sandstone, white marble domes, and a vast courtyard that can hold over 100,000 worshippers. Its architectural symmetry and grandeur are awe-inspiring, and the serene atmosphere makes it a perfect place for reflection and admiration. At sunset, the mosque takes on a golden hue, offering a magical photo opportunity. Visit early in the morning or around sunset for the best lighting and fewer crowds. 2. Adjacent to the Badshahi Mosque lies the magnificent Lahore Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a treasure trove of Mughal architecture. Known locally as Shahi Qila, this sprawling complex showcases palaces, halls, and gardens dating back hundreds of years. Explore the Shesh Mahal Palace of Mirrors with its intricate glass mosaic work and the Naulakha Pavilion, a marble masterpiece once used for royal leisure. The fort narrates stories of emperors, battles, and cultural opulence. The newly restored picture wall, a 450-foot-long mural decorated with colorful tile mosaics, is an Instagram-worthy highlight that brings history vividly to life. Hire a guide to truly understand the symbolism and stories behind each section of the fort. 3. Step into tranquility at the Shalimar Gardens, another Mughal-era marvel. Built in the 1600s, the gardens were designed as a Persian-style paradise, complete with symmetrical layouts, flowing water channels, and intricate fountains. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is ideal for a quiet afternoon stroll. You'll see families relaxing, couples taking selfies, and artists sketching the scenery, all surrounded by the calming sound of cascading water. Visit in the early spring when the flowers are in full bloom and the weather is pleasantly cool. 4. For a completely different vibe, head to the Wagah border to witness the famous flag-lowering ceremony between Pakistan and India. Every evening, thousands gather on both sides of the border to cheer for their nation as soldiers perform a synchronized theatrical drill. It's loud, emotional, dramatic, and an experience like no other. Flags are lowered, gates are slammed, and the crowd roars with patriotic chants. This is nationalism at its most passionate. Arrive an hour early to grab a good seat and soak in the full atmosphere before the ceremony begins. 5. Located on the mall, the Lahore Museum is one of the oldest and finest in South Asia. From ancient Gandharan Buddhist art to Mughal artifacts, Sikh weapons, and British colonial relics, the museum is a journey through centuries. Don't miss the famous statue of the fasting Buddha, one of the finest examples of Gandhara sculpture. The museum also displays miniatures, Islamic calligraphy, and regional folk crafts. Allocate at least 1.5 hours, there's a lot to see and absorb. 6. Lahore is famous for its food, and nowhere is that more obvious than on Food Street in the walled city and in old Anarkali. These bustling streets come alive at night with the aroma of grilled meats, the sizzle of spices, and the sound of clinking chai glasses. Dig into butter chicken, Sikh kebabs, halim, and mutton karahi, all served with fresh naan or roti. For dessert, try jalebi, faluda, or kulfi. And don't forget the pan to end your feast. What makes these places even more special is the ambience dine with views of the illuminated Badshahi Mosque, or sit at a centuries-old Haveli converted into a restaurant. Visit at night to experience the full sensory overload: lights, music, food, and crowd. 7. For a modern twist, explore Liberty Market and Alam Road, Lahore's shopping and dining hubs. From designer boutiques and international brands to traditional wear and handcrafted jewelry, these areas have something for every budget. Once you're done shopping, stop by one of the many trendy cafes and rooftop restaurants nearby for a chill vibe and great food. Try shopping during the evening to escape the daytime heat and enjoy the lively local crowd. 8. Standing tall in Iqbal Park, Minar-E-Pakistan marks the spot where the historic Pakistan Resolution was passed in 1940, laying the foundation for the creation of the nation. The towering minaret is surrounded by gardens and fountains, making it a peaceful spot for reflection and a great place to learn about Pakistan's independence movement. At night, it's beautifully lit and visible from many parts of the city. Combine your visit here with a walk through the nearby Greater Iqbal Park, especially in the evening when it's cooler and full of families. 9. Visit Data Darbar, one of the largest and oldest Sufi shrines in South Asia. Dedicated to Hazrat Ali Hajveri, a revered 11th century Sufi saint, this is a powerful spiritual site that attracts thousands of visitors daily. Whether you're there for religious reasons or cultural interest, the aura of devotion is unmistakable. You'll hear qawwali music, see offerings being made, and witness the deep faith that draws people from all walks of life. Dress modestly, be respectful of worshippers, and consider visiting during the annual Urs festival for an unforgettable cultural experience. 10. When the sun sets, Lahore comes alive in a whole new way. Rooftop cafes, bustling tea stalls, night bazaars, and late-night food joints all contribute to the city's 24/7 vibe. Whether you're in Gulberg, DHA, or the Old City, the nightlife here is vibrant, though not in the Western clubbing sense, but in its own culturally rich way. Grab a cup of Dudh Pari Chai, hop on a bike rickshaw, and just ride through the lit-up streets of the Old City, a surreal, cinematic experience you won't forget. Lahore is not just a city, it's an emotion. From its ancient walls and architectural wonders to its food, music, and people, Lahore is a place that stays with you. It's a city where every corner has a story, every dish has depth, and every person you meet greets you with warmth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you never miss our next travel video. Let us know in the comments what you would like to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.